Hey y'all, welcome back to our tailgating and barbecue series. I'm Chef Matt Burton, Vice President of Culinary and R&D here at Dickey's BBQ. Today's episode is all about one of the ultimate barbecue sidekicks, baked beans. Sweet, smoky, hearty, and they belong at every tailgate. Now, when you're building your game day spread, baked beans bring comfort and flavor that round out the whole plate. The beauty is you could take a simple can of beans and turn it into something that tastes like it's simmered all day. Now, here's the game plan. Start with slow cooked beans as your base. I'm gonna layer in some bold flavors like my favorite bourbon, some maple syrup, some brown sugar, and a splash of beer. Round it out with a little ketchup and a mustard, maybe a touch of barbecue sauce, and I always add chopped onions and bell peppers for texture, depth, and color. And kind of a little pro tip that I do on competitions, I actually lay some pieces of bacon right on top of those beans before I throw it in that smoker. That fat renders down into those beans, and I'll tell you, it is amazing. So, before kickoff, you're gonna wanna prep everything. So go ahead and dice up those onions and peppers, measure out your maple syrup, your ketchup, your mustard, and barbecue sauce. If you're going with bourbon, which I hope you are, or the beer, and I won't ask questions where the rest of it went, get them ready to splash in. That way you don't have to bring everything to the tailgate. Now, pro tip, use a disposable foil pan for easy transport to the tailgate. Mix everything together right in the pan, cover it up, and it's ready for the smoker or the oven. Now, it's time to cook. So let's place the pan right on the smoker or grill over indirect heat, meaning not directly on the heat, just over to the side. And we're gonna let those beans simmer and bubble slowly. You know, low and slow heat lets those flavors marry together. The sweetness of the maple, the tang of the mustard, the smokiness of the barbecue sauce really makes it an amazing dish. If you want to take it up a notch, you know, stir in some chopped brisket, or maybe you got some pulled pork. That extra smoke and meatiness, that extra smoke and meatiness makes these beans a full meal on their own. Now, when it's time to serve, you got some options. You can go classic, scoop the beans alongside your ribs or sausage or whatever your star is, or you can make them the star of their own. Pile them onto some cornbread. Now that sounds pretty freaking good, I gotta tell you. Serve in a cast iron skillet at the table, or even use them as a topping. How about maybe on a pulled pork sandwich or some brisket? Here's a fun tailgate trick. Let's ladle those beans into small cups so guests can just grab and go without needing a plate. Portable, hearty, and mess-free, and easy to clean up at the end so you're not missing kickoff. Now, that's baked beans, tailgate style. Sweet, smoky, and packed with flavor every single time. Try them at your next game day spread and you'll see why they're a barbecue classic. We'll see you back here for more tips, tricks, and recipes. Until then, enjoy your tailgate and eat like a champion.